Shut the fuck up, Jay. That's not right. She did say that.
And see, look, I'm not allowed to make those statements anymore.
Because it's fine. Hmm.
Let me see. It's Eva on his chest and everywhere, babe. Well, baby, look. It's, what happens? Okay, Daddy, wash your hands. Yo, that, you know what? His hands. No. Don't know, but she be wiping it off. Be scared and stop. Seriously, no. I'm still on the phone. You didn't say something to me? No. Baby, I'm just like, no, that girl, no, it's different than the other one. Well, good. First, I'm gonna play you right back. I'll put it in the picture and stuff with it.
Okay. You might have said you should have that pound of pizza.
Oh wow. Why did they call you that?
Because they feel like you need help from others, even though other people you can't help, or need help from others, even when I don't want to help. I need help from others because I know I can do it. Just taking on a God mentality, thinking that I can save everybody, or thinking that it's my job. And they like, God don't like that.
How do you feel about that statement?
I'm confused because I feel like I generally like to help people, but I know that a lot of people around me take advantage of the fact that they know that I like to help them. So they overly ask me to do shit. And when I say no, they manipulate me to try to make me feel bad about it. So then feel bad about saying no. I don't feel bad about saying no before I say it. I say it, but then when people make me feel bad about it, I feel bad. You know what I'm saying? So they saying that's the people pleasing part. Because
Right.
I shouldn't be feeling bad when I say no. Like that's like I'm trying to people please, which is acceptance.
Right.
So they like I'm feeling like I need to
Be
be
yourself.
accepted. And I don't need to feel like I'm being accepted because these people that I'm doing it for, I'm already with them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just more, I guess it's tougher for me to say that to the people that I already have because I do love them and I don't want them to necessarily not get the help they need. Now, for the people, normally like people pleasing would be like you just saying yes because you don't want them to leave you alone. And I do understand it's some parts
Connection.
of me that have done that. But do I take all of my help and say that's the reason why I'm helping people because I don't want to be lonely? No. I feel like I help people because I genuinely want to help them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Your mama was fucking up on her ID shit. I helped her. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like, was it kind of crazy that she did all that shit and she had a real ID? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
would somebody else would have joined in and try to help her in that situation if you wasn't there? No. You know what I'm saying? They probably would have just been letting her fidget around with that shit and talking shit to herself about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to see nobody have to go through that. You don't have to be frustrated. You know what I'm saying? If I'm right here, I can help you figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like Granny, when she read her mail, she read the mail wrong. She did again this morning. And she like, they want my 2026 award letter. And it ain't even came out yet. And I'm like, I understand that, Granny, but right here under that line, it say you can bring a 30-day bank statement. It shows your money. And then that'll get them my social security number. No. Well, they need 3 months? No. They need 30 days. Okay? So when you go to the bank, you say, I need a 30-day bank statement. Okay? And you get that bank statement and you put it with this paper because this paper say that it got to go on top of it. And you send it to them. Okay? That's not me trying to be selfish. That's me helping. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I don't understand. Like, I'm not asking for nothing. Like, and it's just like Marquisha and Monica both tag team me on this situation. And it's no, I done made you too personal. I understand, but give me a break. Give me a second, okay? Chill out. Sit down. Be something different. Here.
Yeah, I get you. But they double change.
Yes, they double teamed me and it made me feel like Monica is now taking Luke's place. Am I upset about it? No, because she's really into her Bible and all of that. But did it make sense to me from hearing it from both of them in that way? No, because both of y'all have people issues. Monica, when we first started, said she didn't like people at all. So how you put me on a people pleaser when you don't even like people?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You said God's still working on you with that, and you know, it's like Markeisha has always said that nobody's really a good person. Like nobody really has a good heart. We are all wicked and sin, and I get that part. But some people, God do give a good heart. You know what I'm saying? To help others. That's why He have people that are called. Um, that's why He do have people that are called servers to serve people, to help people. These are the people He put here to do what they did. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, why can't that be me? You know what I'm saying? Because when I can't help people, I genuinely be upset. It like
Right.
it hurt my heart to know that I can't help you. You know what I'm saying? Or it hurts my heart for yes, it does hurt my heart when people be mad and don't want to fuck with me no more. But it makes me mad that they don't want to fuck with me no more. Not to be accepted, but it makes me mad that they don't want to fuck with me no more because I was there for you. You know what I'm saying? How could you look at me this way and I was by your side? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, this nigga just took my shit, bro. Nah.
Look at that.
Get you. It's pretty
I'm
different.
just trying to, I don't want to look crazy or God. Like I'm just trying to be accepted by people when I'm supposed to only be worried about pleasing Him. But in the Bible, it do say if people is hungry, you feed them. If people need clothes, you clothe them. That's what you're supposed to do. So Christ through you. You know what I'm saying? But it's easy for me. You know what I'm saying? It's just what I like to do. I just helping people. It's just easy for me. I'm sorry if it's not easy for others, but that don't necessarily mean that we gotta turn it all into a mental trauma. Like I know mentally where I do the people pleasing at, but we not finna say that everything I do is trauma. You know what I'm saying? Like no, I never look for acceptance when it came to other people. Like okay, for my mom, yes, that's where the people pleasing lie. But also in that people pleasing with my mama, it came with a lot of manipulation.
Right.
Just like she just said. I said, okay, well, when I start saying no, I want everybody to understand this conversation that I just had. And she talking about some, well, now you being selfish. But we just got done talking about if I need to say no, you supposed to understand me. But you don't want to understand me.
Right.
And then I'm telling you that you saying that you learn and you not asking me for as much as help now because you learn, but that's not it. You manipulating me again. You didn't learn. It's because I have a job now. That's all. If I didn't have this job, you would still be saying, "Oh, you at home doing nothing, so you can come and help me."
Right.
Or even like I said, but you know I homeschool my kids. They don't even be on school like that all the time. They don't because I'm too busy putting it to the side to help you. I'm rearranging my shit to help you. So when I choose to say, okay, well, you know what, they ain't gotta get on school day, I'm gonna come and help you, you okay with that. But in real life, you taking advantage of the situation when you should be like, you know what, no, I don't need to call my daughter and ask her for nothing because she got some disabled kids at home. She homeschooling. She taking her husband to work. She doing laundry. She got appointments. I'm not gonna add on to her situation,
Right.
but she don't. So it's just like, what? I just don't get it. Like, what am I supposed to do about this shit? Like, she like, well, that's why God gave you a job so people can stop using you because now you don't even have to. All the people that you said use you, look where they at now. Josh in jail, Jalen not talking to you, Shauna not talking to you, so that's a good thing. You don't gotta worry about them using you no more. Okay. But in the end of the day, the only reason why they not talking to me no more and why they not using me no more because they see me as a person that did them wrong. You see what I'm saying? Like that's the only thing that stop people from using me. Is they have to make up some motherfucking facade that I was the bad guy. So now they don't want to talk to me.
Right.
When in all honesty, you was the problem. Like Jayla not talking to me because I agreed with my sister about putting his brother in jail. Like when he did something to my sister, like what?
Oh God.
So I'm supposed to agree with you? Like what? It's like I'm looking at you stupid because I feel like you're supposed to agree with us. You know what I'm saying? Wrong is wrong. It don't matter who the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you like, nah, I ain't fucking with you because you put my brother in jail. Like,
No, that nigga put himself in jail.
and then I don't even give a fuck why Josh not fucking with me. But regardless of the situation, you brought my name up in the conversation anyways, and thought I wasn't gonna defend myself.
Right.
So how am I wrong for that? Like, I just don't get it. And then Shauna, I just got fucking blocked by default.
Oh God.
Like, cause she was still fucking with me, still letting me see the baby, all that good shit. But then just blocked me because I still talk to mama. How am I wrong for that? What? Like, I don't. Now we seeing TSA wait times on our fucking TV.
Damn.
I'm dead. We literally seeing all the goddamn airports. The wait time. on the TV, and they not even that damn bad. 5 minutes, 3 minutes,
They like go
9
take a
minutes.
trip.
We need to. I need one so fucking bad, bro. Like, oh, Miami, 27 minutes, not 30. Orlando, 11 minutes. I could do that. Orlando packed up. They been paying even before the. Now we seeing the gas prices now. LA 5.25. Look, Seattle, Washington, $4 and 70 cents. What the fuck you talking about?
That's in Seattle. They technically not in Seattle.
Okay,
But the difference being so big is crazy.
302. Oh, I need to talk to them first.
That's your new therapist.
Yeah. It break things down in like the simplest way. And then it does it with Bible verses, so I can really like still have my spiritual way in it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But they just like it's really not super deep. Literally, it just sounds like it's coming from a place of like wanting to be seen, clarity, and not judged. Because I'm like, do you think God is some of these believers? And they like, God isn't putting a label that you like the people believe. You look at your heart, your appearance, your struggles, your growth. In 1 Corinthians 16 and 17, it says God looks at your heart, not outward appearance. So he understands like you do what you do, not just what you do. Huh? Well, also they saying that people pleasing usually comes from good roots. So while people be trying to make people pleasing negative, it really is kind of like a good thing. I see. People pleasing usually come from good roots, which is wanting to be loved, wanting peace, and caring about others. I said, wait, and it says those things aren't bad at all, but they only become a problem when you ignore your own needs completely. When you feel anxious if people aren't happy with you, and when you go against your values just to avoid conflict. So in Galatians 1 and 10 talks about not living only to gain approval from people, but that doesn't mean you're doing something wrong. It just means God gently guides us towards balance. So instead of thinking that God thinks I'm a people pleaser, it's more like God sees I care deeply about others. And He's helping me learn how to also stand in truth and peace. So you're not judged, you're just being shaped. If this question came up because you're feeling drained, overlooked, or unappreciated, that matters too. God cares about you just as much as people you're trying to keep happy. So let me ask you this. Do you feel like you say yes to people even when you really want to say no? And I said, sometimes, because I do. I do be saying yes when I really want to say no. But I also said, I really like helping people back. I can say that that says a lot about your heart in a good way. Liking to help people isn't something God looks down on at all. In fact, serving others is encouraging all through the Bible. Think about Galatians 5 and 13. Serve one another humbly in love. That's a beautiful quality that you have. The key difference is helping from love versus helping from pressure. Now, because love is I want to help, just feel right. So it's easy to fulfilling. Pressure, I have to help others to feel others don't like me and it's draining and stressing. God isn't trying to take your kindness away. He's just concerned about your well-being. So even Jesus Christ helped people constantly, but he also had to say no sometimes. He also had to step away to rest. He also didn't meet every single demand. That shows us something important. You could be loving and have boundaries. So sometimes you say yes when you mean no. That doesn't make you fake or wrong. It just means you're still learning balance. So a good check-in question you can use on yourself is, am I choosing this or am I afraid not to? don't have to stop being helpful. You just deserve to help in a place that doesn't exhaust you. And you won't ultimately figure out how to say no without feeling guilty. Because that's the hardest part. See how ChatGPT like mapping the situation out, backing up with the proof. So I know Dr. ChatGPT is like,
Yeah, that's good, man.
I still gotta talk to God about this one. Honestly, 'cause I want to help people, but sometimes I do want to say no. And I only want to say no. Yeah, I'm really not a person to say no.
You know why you want to say no? Because sometimes it's just like in that situation, it's just not beneficial. It's not to help you. It's not helping in any situation. You
I
know
don't
what you
even
went
feel
through.
like the beneficial part because I'm not looking to benefit. Now, if you tell me you gonna motherfucker pay me like my mama did and don't pay me, that's a
I got a reason to
problem.
be upset.
Right. But if I came in this situation knowing that you're not paying me, then I'm doing it out of kindness of my heart. And that's okay. But while I'm doing it out of kindness of my heart, don't drain me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't
Don't be having me
over ask.
running me back and forth to the store and doing all this extra shit. Because I'm doing this out the kindness of my heart don't mean I'm fucking boo boo the fool.
Right.
And that's the shit that makes me mad. Like I'm doing it because I want to do it. But you know that I want to do it. So you just gonna over exhaust me doing the things that you want me to do.
Yeah.
And it's like I can't do that. Even with my dad. Like I know you can't drive over there to East St. Louis. I know your situation. But don't you know what I'm saying? Don't exhaust me in the situation. Don't oh I'm gonna call say you gonna call me tonight, don't call me tonight. Or don't even call me and let me know that you ain't even gotta work tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? Like I'm literally doing shit out the kindness of my heart and people just don't even understand it. People just do it because they want to just do it. And that's when they like, oh well, you know what I'm saying? That's people pleasing because you shouldn't be worried about the outcome. Like what do you mean I shouldn't be worried about the outcome? I'm not worried about the outcome until the outcome happens. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I don't go in looking for bad shit. I go in saying, hey, somebody asked me to do something, I say, yeah, I can do it if I can. And I'll do it, but shit go left and it just don't it make me feel like shit. Like damn, like and I don't feel like anything should be wrong with it. And then she texted me after we get done off the conversation and she like, I was just checking in on you because I just wanted you to know that that came from my heart. And I'm like,
I don't care where it came from.
my thing is I'm not if you giving me advice, I'm not looking at you like it's coming from a bad space. But the fact that you text me already let me know that you knew that it was uncomfortable for me. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of shit. I don't even want you to even think of me like that. You know what I'm saying? That you can't tell me nothing because I'ma just be negative, a negative Nancy. I try to accept what people say, but at the same time, I do have a right to feel uncomfortable. But just because I'm uncomfortable don't necessarily mean I hate you for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, It's just what the fuck it is. Like, nah, like I get what you said. I know you was coming from a good place, but it's just confusing. It's something that I have to deal with. I have to learn where to separate the situation from. I have to separate the people pleasing and me just being genuinely me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna ball all of that in one ball. Like it just don't seem right to do that because as I look over my life, I have always been this person. Like I like helping people. Like I just don't. Even when I was in motherfucking second grade, and I used to go to the computer class and print out little arts and crafts for kindergarten class. And I used to go down to kindergarten class to take them little crafts that we used to do. I didn't have to fucking do that shit,
Right.
but I liked it. You know what I'm saying? I knew how to do it, and my teachers loved me for that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't about being accepted. It was about something that I seen that I liked that I knew that they would like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was a child, but I always been a helpful person. So it's just like I don't get it. I don't get why it's so goddamn unnormal. I don't understand why people always think that somebody gotta have a alternative motive. Like I know why because the world is ass, but I do my like I try to do my best in like building trust. You know what I'm saying? With people, I don't want to say that that's people pleasing. I feel like the world is so fucked up that you kind of gotta build trust with people for people to know that you're serious. So is that my motherfucking problem? No, I'm not fucking with it. Like I said, I'm going to school to be a therapist. So I'm sure I'm going. I'm
Experience on
like,
the
hey, I'm sure it's gonna put me in perspective of what is what. And I'm pretty good with the mental health situations, and I'm pretty good with understanding what's what and accepting what it is. Like when she diagnosed me with the borderline personality, I accept that. I recognized it. I didn't neglect it, but at the same time, it's like that's not my whole personality. It's like I have to have these personality situations because people put me in these situations to have it. I don't like I said, I don't go into these situations
right.
thinking that I'm gonna get me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't go in these situations thinking that you know what I'm saying, I deserve something from you.
Right.
I don't do
Snatch,
that.
shut the fuck up.
But as I'm in a situation, people just tend to show me that they are not deserving of the help that I'm giving because they just taking it for granted. No, I'm tired.
Can't cook you a person. Yeah.
You just had a pretzel. And I made you two. One when I was cooking, one after I got done cooking, and now you finna try to make me get up and make another one? No, because you gonna mess around, you ain't gonna eat both of them. You gonna be like, I'm full. Just like you did last night when you told me to give you more meat. And then when I brought you the more meat, guess what you said? Oh, it's okay. I don't want any more. right here is the moment I don't want to do it. But I don't want him to starve because you on the game. It's just people pleasing. The fuck?
Yes, but I can't get away from it.
Bro, these niggas cutting me up, bro. Shit. Oh my god.
United Airlines say we got everything.
Damn.
They said you can book out our whole row so you can lay down. We got
Damn.
the fastest high speed Wi-Fi in the sky. No, you're not dreaming. Yes.
That's crazy.
But they got this seat thing that come up under your feet. Hold on, Sean. Look, you finna miss it.
This is your phone, though.
Bluetooth, this one, leadership, charge and video, pillows, good food, speed, internet. For free. I said for free. I said if you buy the whole roll, you can put a bed on it.
Imagine it's not jumping up and down.
On top of the bed. The we looking at this United Airlines thing, trailer.
Oh, okay. The bed thing, how it lay back. I love that.
Yes.
All right, what's taking Ronaldo?
Bernardo just told me to call you because he gonna put the baby in the tub. His body breaking out everywhere.
Uh,
I want to take him to urgent care, but Jay said we just gonna put him in a bed and put some ointment on him. So I don't know what he broke out from. Is he okay? He threw himself in there or his stuff? Oh, yes. Remember last time he tried to do that? No, no, no. Was he the one who did pick the mat off? That's what you said? Oh, okay. It doesn't look like you. Oh, I'm open. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know when you're ready. Like, I'm gonna call you right back when we get
Mm-hmm.
down.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Why would you want to be in a group with your best? Why she performed it? That's cute. Ah. That's crazy.